2nd, and Dominic is September 28th. It's 4 days apart.
Wow.
Wow.
And then you said they were, wait, in October 8th you said? Or
2nd.
2nd, okay.
Yeah.
And then they were both born with like full head of hair?
Hi, Sarah.
Just like what
Hi,
you see
cutie.
here, that's what they're both
Can't find
born
my
with.
water.
Wow.
You can't see it in that picture because the hair's cut off, but he actually has probably just as much as
Just as
Damien.
much hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Yeah, my
it's
sister too, a full head of hair.
like
Yeah.
a lot, not just
Yeah.
like hair. I mean, like
A
literally
lot.
full set. It was ridiculous.
Oh, you can kind of tell, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because like
Let's do the power veto ceremony
Now,
or
yeah.
game competition.
yeah, that's what I kept saying
What?
ceremony. I was in like a dead sleep. I'm okay, I'm ready.
Just Bruno, you ready?
When you voted to evict me,
Oh, I know. That's what I heard. I didn't know because the first line.
I vote to evict.
No.
Johnny.
It wasn't that. That's because I had to nominate 2 people for eviction. And then I'm like the first
It's not
person I
butter.
went with. And then I didn't realize I said that. And then they said after.
It's probably sweat.
Oops.
I never washed this shirt.
It's only the only line I remember
You don't
was
sweat,
the first
though.
line.
I sweat a little bit during that, but yesterday
I was soaked.
I guess
yesterday
I
I
should have
sweat
kinda read down a little
so
bit more.
much,
I
so
was
much.
soaked too.
Well, I guess so, Bruno.
Yeah. My bad.
Thank you so much, Zach. I love you.
Oh,
Best friend ever.
Zach's choked.
No, I love you, brother.
What?
You know that, man. Yeah,
I
doors-
said
I
Zach's
make it
doors
better.
choked.
open, man. Doors
Absolutely.
open. You know that.
Absolutely.
I mean that. I really do. Yeah, I didn't know I said that because I just.
It was
remember
funny.
my
I like
line.
kind of like giggled. I'm like,
Butterfly kiss.
no,
no.
no.
Oh man. I'm so bad at that. Like I'm so bad. Like the basic ones too. I'll like
That takes a
have,
Basic
like,
what?
practice.
trip things get like just lines. I gotta like check them.
Basic what?
I probably
Line.
Just things.
Oh,
probably shouldn't talk about that. Though.
Yeah, just things. Basic things.
I could eat your shoulder.
Be bony. My legs, on the other hand,
Chair's
that's
actually
good
really
meat.
comfortable.
It's that chair's so nice.
This. Look at this duvet. I want this duvet so bad.
Chair's
The white is nice for sure.
My cat would ruin it though. Nala. Nala. I had a dream. And I went to get him last night, and he was like, hated me.
He might be spiteful for a couple
Oh,
days.
I went to Thailand for 3 weeks, came back, and he literally was like, "The fuck are you?"
Your cat?
Yeah, whatever. He's got to learn to love me, or
That's
I'll
the good
skin
thing
him.
about dogs. I'll get home and they'll just be like, ah!
Yeah, they don't understand time.
No, exactly.
Like,
They're
it's
like,
so good to see you. It's been like you go to the grocery store, you come back, and they're like, "Hey,
it's been weeks.
yeah, why'd you leave me?"
It's exactly like that.
My dog will lose his mind and
Do you think that you guys
haven't
have,
been away
do you guys have
for,
dog,
you know, for
do you guys
any
have dog
longer
pictures
than-
too? Dog pictures?
4 days.
That's like me. One
Yeah, I
week
hope
was, and my dog was like, my wife thought he was like 6. He was like shaking and stuff.
Because he was so excited to see you when you got back.
Well, when I left,
Oh, you
Ooh.
a
left.
couple days
Is
later,
this
he was like
a
started
butterfly
shaking.
kiss?
And she was like, that's what in the letter when she said he was doing great, he's
Give
back
me
to his
one.
normal self.
I forget
Oh,
what
I was
you
my
happy
did.
because like
You
he
gotta
was
take
like
your glasses off.
shit, and he was always, she said he was always looking out the window all day, every day. Just
Waiting
Gotta
for you
put
to
your
come
Cause
back.
like
eyelashes
he's
on
my
my
dog,
cheek.
like it's me
Yeah.
and him, like yeah, he likes her and stuff, but like
Yeah.
he follows me. Like if I walk to that door, he's with me.
That was
He's at the
super
door.
fun.
If I just literally walk back and forth,
Shut
like,
up.
he's just gonna do this.
Yeah.
If I go to the couch, he goes to the couch. I go to the
That was
bed.
awesome.
he goes to the
You're
bed.
learning.
Like,
Yeah.
You're
literally,
learning
like,
for,
he's like my
for
child.
others.
Yeah. So like when I
What does
left,
that
he
mean?
just like she
Like
said,
your
he was
signs
staring at
of
the front
love.
window, like
Oh.
You can do
shaking. So
touch.
that was one thing I was worried about being
You
here
love
too.
it.
Yeah.
But I'm good. He's back to his normal self, so that's good. That's good.
You
'Cause that was
love
one thing I was like
this.
You
super
love it.
worried about because like
Yeah.
he thought he was getting
Yeah.
sick because he wouldn't eat. He was
Can't you
shaking.
feel my love?
No, that's
Yeah, but no.
That's good that he's. Yeah, I wonder how my guy's doing.
This is nice.
Probably
I'm
doing
sure
well.
he'll be fine. He's with your.
Sisters and mom. Like my sister is staying at my place, and
You're
then when she
learning, you're
can't,
like-
she'll bring him to.
That's
You're,
good.
you're
my
buying me
mom's
lots.
place,
I'm sure he's in good hands, buddy.
I don't have much to
Sure,
give
you'll
you in
be fine.
here. But I'm just thinking
It's tough
of all
though,
the
eh?
things
It's like
I will
It is, and it for me, it's
one
just
day
him
gift
and I, right?
to
Yeah.
you.
Me and him, we live together. We do our thing, and
That's tough.
everywhere I go, he follows me, comes up the bathroom, like
Oh yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know it, and it's.
You're-
outside
like,
the shower while I
this, I
shower,
love
waits
this.
for me.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
they're the
nice.
best, man. I'm definitely a dog person. I love dogs.
I'm
I'm
so
huge.
I
glad.
think that, and I hate touch.
I debated
Someone
and
showed me
debated
this, and I
and
was like,
debated.
okay, I like this.
Nah, you just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. No regrets.
And that's the thing.
See
Like
my
what happened was
veins?
like when I met my wife, she
What
had a
did I
dog.
have?
And
Yeah.
it was a toy
A lot.
poodle.
Yeah.
Really?
Amazing
Well,
dog.
now
like
I'm
such a
looking for
smart
my
dog
water
and
bottle.
all that. So this is like we're dating for years at this point, and the dog passes away. So we had like we already had our own house at this point,
I think I'd be
like together.
Yeah.
And so one day
you
she
gotta
just
stop.
like we waited a bit,
really
and then
bad.
she started looking. We're like, let's get
Bad
another
does that too.
dog.
Bad.
We're like we
Okay,
waited a
that's
while.
fine.
And then so she was just going through like
I
all
will.
the pictures, and like we were doing it for like it wasn't just like a one night thing. Like we were
Right.
just we kept looking and kept looking,
Is
and all of a
this the one
sudden she
with
sees the picture of my dog, of Bowser, and
This
she just
is the
started
one
crying, and she's
Brittany
like,
Like that's one.
for a
that's the
while.
one. So I said, okay, let's
Okay.
go.
And Bruno
And
had it.
actually,
Okay.
we
And then that one
called
from
the
plug
person,
again.
Yeah.
and
Scott's
and she's
person.
like,
This is
oh,
Scott.
someone's
And this
coming
is
to pick it up
Scott's.
today, this and
And
that.
this is.
Sorry,
personal,
and then
yeah.
so my wife was like
He sleeps
heartbroken.
with this and I
And she's like,
sleep
okay, well,
with
if anything
it. He was
happens,
like,
just
sleep
let
with
me
the purple
know.
one
We'll
every
buy
night.
it.
And I was like,
So the girl
okay. And
calls
then I
back,
never
I guess, the
took it
next day,
off.
and she's
I
like,
just
listen,
couldn't.
the girl,
And then I thought I put it with that.
she called me
And
and
then this
asked if
is
she
his
could
first
get,
zone.
because I guess she had a bus there,
And I feel
and
like
she
I
wanted the
want him
girl
with
to
me,
pay
and
her
just
bus
grab
fare.
this.
So the girl's like, well, if you can't afford bus fare to come pick up this
And then
dog,
this
you
I've had
obviously
for
can't
years.
afford this
The
dog.
dog. Yeah.
So I'm not
My
selling
tag
it to you.
design.
So she called. She said, "Listen, can you come right now and pick it up right away?"
Isn't it
I was.
beautiful?
This is when I had my old. Like I was still working in the same company, but I had my old job.
Right.
So I said, "I'm coming right now." So I literally just like
Shiny?
jumped in my truck
No,
and I just
like,
drove there,
that's
picked him up, and I had to
isn't
keep
it
him with
when
me for the
it's
whole
like,
day
oh,
because I was working.
Finished
So I
with
just
that?
had him with me. I
Oh,
brought him
yeah,
to the
like-
site, and,
I don't know.
but he's
You
great,
polish?
man. So he's a little puppy, man. It's
Doesn't
so
the- I thought
cute.
the
He was
Ocean
8
did it
weeks
like
old
that.
when I got him.
So,
So, yeah,
yeah,
it was just,
sometimes I'm not. I'm
so yeah,
sure
it worked
that
out.
I
Like
don't
it
know.
was just
This
it
might
worked
be
out.
done with the machine.
So we weren't
Or
supposed to
just
get
like,
him,
it's
and then we
just
did get
how
him.
it
So
is.
It was just meant to be.
yeah, meant to be.
No, I don't want to get a
I
house.
when I went to go pick Vito
I
out,
wonder if
I
I
went
should
when
put
he
my
was.
contacts
They were just
in.
4 weeks, puppies.
Yeah.
And so I went to go see
You have the same contacts as me, like
at
the
the
name.
breeder.
Yeah, I
that
saw
she was
that.
But
they're
I'm a
horse
monthly
breeders,
nerd.
but they
Okay.
also breed dogs. Right, and
can
they
wear
had
them
like
for a
the,
month?
like the horse
No,
dogs.
you
take
They
them
had
out
a
at
couple
night.
for the puppies.
I just
That's cool.
wear
And
them
so I
like
went
each
and
day, not more than
I
8
wanted
hours.
a male, so there
and
were
then it's
2
good
males
for
to
like
choose
30
from, one
days.
one
20
female,
days.
and
Yeah,
I don't wear
someone
mine
told me
every
though
day.
that the ones I have that
So
you
when I
don't
got
have to
there,
throw them out every
No.
day.
I had the
I
2 to
heard
look
that.
at, and there was
that's a
one
little
that just
ludicrous.
was,
Yeah,
he was like
don't do
super chubby.
But I
and,
don't
like,
have.
That's
a kid-
super fat
Bridges?
looking, and I was like, oh, he's cute. So I picked him up and whatever.
Exactly, who
But then
told
I
me that?
picked Vito up.
I
and,
don't
like,
have a
instantly,
container or a
like, he just,
solution
like,
or anything.
fell right asleep in my arms.
That's awesome.
I wasn't
It's almost
thinking
like they
because I
picked you,
never
you know
wear
what I mean?
Yeah,
contacts.
for sure.
And so then even when I put him down,
No,
he kept
Parker
coming
has that
towards
crazy
me
solution.
still.
Oh yeah.
That
And
you
I'm
need
like,
to,
oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's
so
the one.
be
That's the
spinning.
one.
So
100%.
I
you
put
ever?
they put a little
Oh my
collar on
god,
him
it's
and
crazy.
put Vito on it
If
or
you
whatever.
don't,
Sweet.
okay,
And then
it's
I
like
came
this
back
little
4 weeks
machine,
later when he was
or
8
like this
weeks
little
to actually
thing,
get him.
then you put them
Awesome.
in there and it
That's one
spins
thing I'm definitely
around
gonna do when I get
in the
home and melt down
solution.
some gold
And if you
and
don't
make a
have
nice
that
V.
spinner,
I'm gonna go make one.
because one
too.
time I was at my
Totally
friend's
doing that.
house and I didn't,
So
and she was
sick,
like,
man.
"Oh yeah, just use a bowl." So
I
I
don't think
put
it
a
would take that
contact
much
in
gold,
a
do they?
bowl.
I don't think so.
A
I have
contact each in
lots,
bowls
too.
and then
I've
put your
lots.
solution in it.
Odd
And I
charm.
got up in
Yeah,
the morning,
yeah,
put them
yeah,
in my
I'm the
eye,
same.
and I
So.
swear to God, Willow,
I'm gonna
like
get one for my
my
necklace,
eyes like
and then I want to go get a
disappeared.
dog tag for
What?
the dog.
Like
I
my
love
eyes
that
were
shit.
so tight, I couldn't even
That's
open
cool,
them
your
a
dog's
little
name
bit
is
enough to
Vito.
get the
That's
contacts
so
out.
sick.
That's
You'll
how
have
much
the
they
do
burned.
not sign, and I'll put a second one
Like,
on
I
there
felt
for
like
the Canadian Power Beatles.
So sick.
Someone
man.
put acid
So
in my
sick.
eyes.
So,
And then when you
I'm
read
sure
that
someone can
solution,
make
it
it
says
for me.
like,
Yeah.
must
care how much
be
it
used
costs.
with this.
Yeah,
do
I'm
not
just
use, like-
gonna just put the money down to it, man. Why not?
So be careful with Parhurst.
That'd be cool.
I know my dad knows someone who does the custom jewelry because he had my grad ring he had custom done
Nice.
at whomever, some
Yeah.
Italian guy that
Yeah.
does shit, you know. So
So sick.
if I bring the gold there, it'll probably be not too much. So that's definitely what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'd like to have that. And I want to get a new ring that actually fits my finger, so I don't have to wear it on my chain.
Yeah,
Like wear my ring on my finger, and then I'll put the Vito thing there. Yeah, because it doesn't.
it doesn't.
And with how it all started was with work, because I can't wear it at work. 'Cause
At
if it gets
work.
caught in machines, you lose your hand. It's
Yeah.
it's like a whole safety thing.
Safety
you
thing,
can't
yeah.
do it. So that's why I stopped wearing it. But then I tried to put it back on, and now it doesn't fit. Like it won't go over my knuckle, so it's like, all right, forget it.
That's nice that you wear it on your neck, though.
Oh yeah, you gotta have it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't at work. Even at work, I can't wear a necklace.
No way. Oh, same idea. It
Yeah.
gets sucked into a machine. Pulls you in. Yeah.
So I can't wear the necklace, so I don't wear
Very
it at
quiet.
all at
Wanted to
work.
go to
But,
film school.
He did.
That's what
He
it
worked on a project
Yeah.
with
but like, I would work more at any time. If it fit here, I'd put it on my finger.
You put it on, yeah.
Is
It's
it
weird
during
not wearing
choir?
my chain.
Yeah.
Jingles around with the mic
Did
too
you
much,
show
so
him
I
the
don't.
money?
Oh, that's why I always keep it tucked in and I keep the mic out.
I try, and then it always ends up inside the mic. I'm like, oh, damn it. The
I know
Peters are
taking the
probably
mic
going
off
crazy.
and they always get
Exactly
tangled.
so.
Yeah. Like, I've just had it off.
What'd you say?
If they're both outside, they're at the same length, and they just I know they're probably like, 'cause they're just clanging together. Oh
Mine
man,
does
I
that
I
too.
can just imagine.
So,
Just imagine. Oh
I
man.
don't
That'd drive me
Makes
crazy
me
at home when I was
involved.
watching and be like, oh my
Well,
god, take the damn
honestly,
fucking necklace off.
Oh, you can hear all of it.
don't like a lot of things you do. And
If they're like in a conversation with them and it's hitting it, you get like that feedback and like, they're like, oh my god.
I will kill
The
you.
other thing that's one thing I want to do when
Gotta watch the feed.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna be one of those guys now.
The US
Right,
season's
I know
coming
you
when we
can't
get back.
That's true. It starts
Third
like
week of June, I think it is,
Yeah.
the 23rd or something.
sweet.
Oh my god.
The feeds for the US are like $23 for the whole
Yeah,
season.
that's- yeah,
Super
exactly.
cheap.
Zach rubbed me down.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I need right
Because I've
here.
always watched it, like I was saying, I've always watched it for the show, like whatever it gets put together, that's how I see it. Like I just watch it
No,
like that.
seriously,
And
my
I hated
back is so
knowing
sore.
what happened.
Actually, mine too, I think
So for me,
it was
that's sort of
because
like I watched like I've
Oh,
watched
for
like,
sure.
a couple here and
Like,
there, but then I
really
always like already knew who won.
You know, they
and,
were
like,
getting
so
worse
then you
and
go to the
worse,
show and you
too.
already know what
That's
happened, so
what
it
I
took out like the
thought.
suspense part.
We think
But
it
I
was
mean,
the-
after all
There's
this,
so much more going
yeah,
on.
you exactly, that's
and
what
you
I
miss
realized.
out on like major
Well, it was-
conversations
it
that
was-
just don't make it
Yeah.
because
more
there's
like-
so much other things, right?
Absolutely. And now I get it. Like I get
I
that.
was like, it's
Yeah.
just getting bad.
That's something I'm definitely gonna pick up when I get back and do all the feeds.
Because at first you kind of got used
the
to it, and then
live
it's
show
Yeah, I was
or
like,
whatever. The
Yeah.
live show.
oh,
I've never even watched those.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
get into that.
The
Like, I'm
side
just,
show's good too. I
Yeah,
mean,
the
Gary
side show,
and
that's what it's called, yeah.
Gary and Peter are hilarious. So much fun.
that was crazy. Like seeing it them the other day. That's what made it.
Oh
real.
my
That
god.
was crazy. Crazy. Man. And Willow got a question.
I did get a question.
You weren't happy at all, were you?
It was cool. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, just whatever, you know. That was awesome.
There is blowing up.
I know that
Yeah.
I know I answered it so badly, but oh well. They'll be like, that girl's special.
No, what was the question?
No, it was
hilarious answer.
They were like, what was your favorite comp so far? And I wanted to say the one we just did when we were in the lab.
Oh
And I was
yeah.
like, oh well. I was like, all of them are great.
That's
I
good.
love everything. But I was like, I like the switching gears with Godfrey 'cause we got intimate.
That was good. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, I did good.
Everybody's gonna be like, well, it's with Godfrey.
That was a
My
good one.
sisters are gonna write in my letter, once you go black, you never go back. Godfrey, you come to Nova Scotia? Oh, God.
God.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
get married.
We'll see.
You guys would make a good couple.
ask me a question, I'm just gonna be like,
Eh?
I think we'd get along.
You think you get along?
Yeah.
He thinks you guys would get along, Willow.
What?
He thinks you guys would get along really well.
Me and you?
Yep.
We do get along. We're best friends.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We BFFs.
You guys would get along.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I like it.
No, I like. Oh,
She's like,
oh, no, I like it.
no, I like it. Don't
Keep
stop.
keep doing that.
Where did everybody else go?
I don't even know where anybody is.
Yeah, I'll just be like, Gary.
Just wanted to lie down a bit.